Your biggest regret probably hasn't happened yet. It's being built right now. Every promise you don't keep, every excuse you protect. Every day, you choose comfort over the future you say you want. That's how regret is created. Not in one catastrophic decision, in hundreds of ordinary ones. I'll start tomorrow. One more day won't matter. I'm too tired. I'll wait until I'm motivated. Each excuse feels harmless. But excuses don't disappear after you say them. They become habits. Habits become patterns. Patterns become identity. And eventually, you stop saying, I'm making excuses. You start saying, this is just who I am. That's why people spend years becoming someone they never intended to become. Not because they lacked potential, but because they repeated the wrong decisions long enough for them to feel normal. That's why I created Tomorrow Society. Not to give you another burst of motivation. Not to convince you to chase another goal for a week before giving up again. Motivation fades. Emotion changes. Life gets busy. This community isn't built on motivation. It's built on identity. Because lasting change doesn't happen when you feel different. It happens when you begin making different decisions. Tomorrow Society is designed to help you stop drifting and start building a future you'll actually be proud to live. Everything inside follows a path. You begin with Start Here, where you'll understand how this journey works and why every section builds on the one before it. Then you'll discover why this exists, where you'll uncover the invisible psychology behind procrastination, comfort, and why so many people slowly drift away from the life they once imagined. Next comes the 7-day challenge. Not because 7 days will change your life, but because 7 intentional days can prove something you've probably forgotten. You are capable of keeping promises to yourself. Then you'll uncover the lies, the quiet stories that have been shaping your decisions for years. I have time. I'll start when life settles down. I need more motivation. I've always been this way. Most people never question these thoughts. They simply live by them. Inside your story, you'll begin recognizing the patterns that have been quietly creating your present life. Because before you can change your future, you have to understand what built your current one. Then you'll learn why change is hard. Not because you're lazy, not because you're broken, but because your brain is designed to protect what feels familiar, even when what's familiar is keeping you stuck. Once you understand that, you stop fighting yourself. You start working with yourself. From there, you'll enter Tomorrow Reset, where you'll begin replacing excuses with daily actions that create momentum instead of regret. Then comes Tomorrow Blueprint, because discipline without direction still leaves people wandering. You'll create a clear vision for the future you're intentionally building instead of hoping life somehow works itself out. And finally, you'll reach the success wall. Not to compare yourself to anyone else, but to see what's possible when ordinary people stop waiting and start choosing differently. Because this community isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming intentional. Every lesson, every challenge, every discussion, every decision points toward one goal, helping you become someone your future self will thank you for. The life you want isn't built in one extraordinary moment. It's built in ordinary moments like today. The choice to begin, the choice to follow through, the choice to stop negotiating with your future. Your biggest regret is still being written. So is your greatest achievement. The pen is already in your hand. What you write next is up to you. Welcome to Tomorrow Society. Let's start building a future you'll be proud to become. Join the Tomorrow Society for full access to exclusive lessons, practical tools, and our private community. Build better habits, stronger discipline, lasting confidence, and the future you'll be proud to live.